Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. Today we're down on the Adstow project where we're going to be taking a look at the rail replacement which runs between, hang on I can tell you this now, it runs between hang on, why don't we zoom out, there we go. It runs between Adstow railway station and Huyton, I'm assuming that says Huyton. It must be in Wales with all those consonants. But yes, yeah, Huyton Station. It's about a 20-minute run by the look of things, 20-25 minutes. And I thought, do you know what happens to run rail replacements? It's never normally, like, you don't tend to get First Arriva and Stagecoach. Okay, I know you do, but a lot of the time it's these little local companies, isn't it, that do rail replacements, particularly in the north. So I thought what would be fun is if I brought along, it's a perfect excuse to use my bus. This is my bus. I actually own this bus, S677 SVU, it's my preserved bus, and yes, Studio Polygon very, very kindly made a spec with all the set vars. It is actually available. If you have this particular bus, you will get a S677 SVU with preserved 60820, my bus. It doesn't have a ticket machine, so I thought, do you know what, that's a perfect excuse on a rail replacement when people don't need to buy tickets. So what we'll do is we'll open the doors, let everybody on board. You watch, I only turned off the ticket selling. There we go, yeah, that's typical. Right, that isn't going to work. Right, I turned the ticket selling off before I put the route in and everything. Right, I'll be back in a minute, because he's not going to sit down, is he? And I don't have a ticket machine. Right, yeah, so fingers crossed that is all sorted now. So we're just pulling round in 60820. Onto the rail replacement stand. I've just rebooted the game because it's just easier. We've got rail replacement on the front. The irony is I don't actually have a Studio Polygon compatible HOF for Adstow. Let's just, yeah, there we go. I thought it had crashed for a second. I was like, no, that would be absolutely mortifying. Yeah, I don't have a Studio Polygon HOF for the front. So the destination display isn't actually working. Which is actually not a bad thing at all, because the 60820, my destination controller, this doodah, is broken, so it doesn't matter. It's yeah, it's very very apt. I haven't actually put the timetable in here. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. Adstow station at 11 o'clock. Lovely. Right, we draw that. Come on, we don't need to scan anything. Oh, you showed me your rail tickets. Is that what it is? Everybody on board. Oh, you can hit seats going. You just be careful. This is a preserved bus. Right, okay, so let's get the directional arrows on. Oh, what on earth's happening back here? Lord knows. But yes, yeah, preserved bus, be a little bit kind to it. So it's rail replacement, 20 minutes roughly, and it's next stop. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see where we end up. I don't think I've actually done this before. It seems like we've got everybody on board, so I shall leave a little bit early. It doesn't matter, does it, if everyone's here? Away we go. It does, as I say, it gives me an excuse to use this particular vehicle in OMSI. With no ticket machine, it's you don't really use it on any routes normally, do you? So it makes a nice change. I'm very, very excited to actually get this back on the road. It is, oh, there we go, there's a replacement going the other way. It's so close now to coming back on the road. It's yeah, I'm very excited. It's obviously cost a hell of a lot of money, but yeah, it'll be absolutely worth it, and to see you all at rallies with it. 66780. On Sunday, which at time of recording is just over a week away now, Sunday the 18th, it will be going to Morecambe, fingers crossed. So hopefully we'll see 66780 up at Morecambe, see you all there, if that is your local bus rally. Oh, hang on, there we go. Yeah, sadly 60820 won't be attending that one, but because it's far too close, but we're hoping to have it out for the summer. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it gets very laggy around the centre of town on Adstow, because obviously there's so many different types of buses, so many liveries as well to contend with. But it is nice that we get to drive past the centre of town. It's very weird doing a more express run and sort of ignoring the bus stops. Like I'm driving my own preserved bus now, isn't it? Ignoring the bus stops. The amount of people when I'm driving my preserved bus that stick their hand out. Right, round we go. I don't actually know where we go. I've never driven this route before. I mean, to be fair, most of these I've never driven before. I mean, I'm assuming you lot are all coming out, yeah? Oh, my lot! Oh, there's been an accident! Goodness me! Oh, there's been a few. Stagecoach are just smashing the place up like there's no tomorrow. Can we, there we go. Can we get a word in edgeways now? Can we get out? Alright, we'll just nip into this right-hand lane. So rail replacement's going up here. I'm assuming it's going straight up. Yes, it is. That's good stuff. I do like this centre of town bit. I think it's fantastic. I like all the buses as well. The fact that, you know, there's so many different liveries. You've got the Stagecoach Beach Ball Eclipse 2s. You've got the new livery with the full-on advert. I think this is great. So many buses though. It's like, is this a very busy town, Adstow? I wouldn't have thought we'd have seen so many. Obviously, not all of these are drivable routes. Should we be irresponsible? There we go. We'll go for the... I mean, these are all going to be stopping at this bus stop, aren't they? Oh, no, don't all start moving. I mean, that's just... Good lord. Right, okay. Well, we managed to overtake one. That's typical, isn't it? You go for the overtake, and, yeah, disaster. That was what it was like, overtaking all those buses at the Whitehaven rally. One of the Alexander PSs decided that its gearbox didn't want to gear anymore. And there was a big queue of us because we were all driving in convoy. Oh, for goodness sake, and I can't get past this now. I don't know what's happening with, like, it's sort of all set vars at the same time. Like, we've got the reg plate, the destination, a full destination, but also not. It's very weird. I think that's something wrong with the repaint there, I'm not going to lie. Oh, where are we going now? I do like the Eclipse 2. I'm very, very excited for the Master Switch Veiling pack, the Veiling Classics pack. Because then we can drive 66780 in preserved form. I can drive it at a rally all day, and then come home and continue driving virtual 66780. I do find it weird on the Renown that the handbrake is up here. It should just be here. This is a really sensible place to put it. I also do not have a air conditioning temperature doodah down here. I'm assuming that's what that is. Right, so rail replacement, let's go, go, go. We're following the stagecoach. I don't know if we'll get there in 20 minutes. I mean, they're every half an hour. So we leave at 11 o'clock going, and then it'll be half 11 coming back, and then 12 o'clock going again. So there's two buses in the circuit. We might actually see one coming the other way. Right, while that's picking up, we'll go for the overtake. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. We're slowly getting there, aren't we? Look at that, it's holding its gears well. There we go. I think that this is probably going to move, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to go for the overtake. Put my right-hand indicator on just so that people don't think we're stopped at a bus stop and go around me. Flipping out, the Eclipse 2 can shift in comparison to the B10, can't it? So obviously if you drive the 16 and... Oh, that's going left. Cheerio! Yeah, 1616A, you'll drive up here anyway. I think, didn't we drive that? Is that not that one that we drove last time that goes out to somewhere whose name I forget? Wow, we're going to get some quick running here. I can feel it. Narrow lanes, aren't they? Good lord. Yeah, let's yeah, so going round to the left hand side. Yeah, perfectly fine. Oh, towards Plymouth and Carkeel. Oh, wheels about to jump off of the desk. False feedback coming into play. I love it. I mean, the Studio Polygon B10 BLE is an absolutely fantastic, or the Studio Polygon Renown. So, oh my lord, there's a coach. What? What's happened there? That's a coach crashed into a tree. Is that meant to be there? Maybe that's why we're on rail replacements. That's why 60820s had to be drafted in, because the coach that was meant to be doing it is wrapped round a conifer tree. Oh, 16A coming the other way, maybe? I couldn't read what it said on the front, but probably. Right, go, go, go. It's not limited to 52, this thing, is it? Flying along. Probably be faster than the train at this rate. Rail replacement, right lane. Okay, I can do that. One thing, 60820 doesn't have a buzzer for the indicator. It's quite quiet, just has a little tick. Here we go, so coming up to the roundabout, we'll get a bit of indication on. God, it really makes me want to drive my bus again. Good lord, where's the road surface gone here? Been some tractors about. Oh, there's another Mercedes coach. Don't tell me that's crashed as well. Although that's a Mercedes coach, it was a Plaxton that was crashed, wasn't it? He's having a little break, little triaxle coach there. You do find when you're out at the central bit, obviously the frames are so much better here. Where we're coming down into now. Carkeel. Lovely. Oh, they've got the bunting out for 60820's arrival. Lovely. Hang on, we go down here. Oh, it's traffic lights, that's why. Oh, yes, we've driven down here, haven't we? Oh, what's going on there? Reclined on the left-hand side, sir. I like the traffic lights sticking out of an house. On the left-hand side there, I think that's brilliant. I wonder how much the council had to pay them. Right, excuse me, can we mount this to your brickwork? Oh, here we go, what's this coming the other way? Is this not that park and ride? Oh, it's a 16A. Give him a wave. Hello. What's that? Falcon Connections. We might have to have a look at that. Right, what I do want to do is I want to pause it there and get a nice little... So that is lovely, but you can't... It's too zoomed in, isn't it? I quite like that. Let's get a nice... We'll turn that off. Beautiful stuff. Lovely screenshot. You know I'm a sucker for a screenshot. Right, round we go. Full steam ahead. Well, we need something to use on the thumbnail, don't we? There must be one of these stagecoach buses due behind us. There we go, right. Oh, this is lovely. Look at that. Nice little pretty bridge. There's that many sort of opportunities for screenshots, isn't there? Right, there was a traffic light icon, so we can only go over one at once. Again, delightful. I'm just going to pop that there. Oh, look at that. Right, off we go. Just give us a bit of space. That's why I stopped further back. This is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you're probably going to say, yeah, Joe, you've already driven over this, the last beta that came out for Adstow. I know I probably have, but it's still lovely. This is another one of those OMSI maps where it feels real. You're in a real place. I mean, you're not. It's heavily based on Devon. It probably is actually based on real places, but, you know, very much like Arcala. Fictional map, but sort of inspiration taken from real life places. But yeah, I feel like I could be in a real place driving this now. I absolutely could. Right, foot down. The renowned the 60820 is certainly not having kickdown, so it does make it a little bit more indecisive in its gears when you're on a hill. This is a good reason to use the Satano Levant coach, isn't it? That's for OMSI. Oh, there we go. Down a gear. Oh, there goes the other rail replacement. Give him a wave. Where are we coming into now? Hampton Falls. Wow. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Right, rail replacement going round to the left. Oh, it's coming to the end of our lovely road here. Looks like this might be a bit more of a main road. Oh, sorry, we're pulling out in front of the transit, never mind. Oh, he's turning anyway, that's fine. Go, go, go! So sluggish, this thing, I love it. That we're going a little bit fast, aren't we, to be honest with you? Oh, narrow lanes are back. Goodness me. It's a good job there's an expert behind the wheel, isn't it? That's what I'm going to call myself, an absolute expert at driving buses here. Otherwise this narrow lane might throw some people, you know what I mean? Right, slow down, let's, oh, beautiful. Nobody coming. Rail replacement goes straight on. Everybody hold on tight back there. And it is one of them. It's a bit of a cheat route, isn't it, the rail replacement? On account of it is just the same route as the 16A, with the exception of going to the railway station. But it's a really good way if you don't want to actually stop and do the full 16A. You know, it's a really good way of adding an extra route in. Plus, for people that like a bit more express driving, you don't have to build a completely new route for it. I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it. It's one that they could probably very easily get in on West Country as an additional route between, like, Totnes and Paignton, for example. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's more or less the X35, isn't it, if you do that, but, you know, there's absolutely nothing to say that it couldn't be a route. OMSI's ears have pricked up there. West Country version 6 or 7, whenever that comes. I think I'm nearly in the dirt there. Back over, Joe. Come on, use your mirrors. These narrow lanes. Oh, maybe I'm not quite as professional as what I said earlier. Right hand lane. Up a bit of indication on, lovely. Heck, Highton and Morecambe. Oh, Morecambe. Not Morecambe. Right, should really have looked there to see if anyone was coming, but never mind. Right, so we need to look to the left. Yeah, nobody there. Good stuff. What a complex junction. I love it. Honestly, people, when Adstow comes, get it downloaded. If it's payware, get it bought. Absolutely fantastic map. I don't actually know about the sort of ins and outs of whether it'll be payware or freeware. Either that or Mr. Sargent has told me and I've forgotten. Which, to be honest, is probably more likely. But yeah, if it's payware, get it bought. It'll be the best spend. Oh, come on, bus. Where are we? Oh, Old Heighton. Oh, we can't be that far off then. I don't know if the railway's in Old Heighton or New Heighton. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Is it a heritage livery? Stagecoach? Yeah, that is lovely. It's like an old Devon livery. That's beautiful. Right, eyes on the road now, please. We really do need to have a drive of this 16A. It's a great route. Oh, Mini, just give me a bit of manoeuvring space, or just smash into me, whatever takes your preference. People are a lot more understanding in real life, it has to be said. I would actually say that driving a bus in real life is easier than driving on OMSI. Because, as I say, the traffic is more sympathetic. You know, if you've got a turn like that, the Mini would have, well, you'd like to hope it had slowed right down. Obviously on OMSI, they just full steam ahead straight into you. Right, we're going straight on here. Oh, is the bus getting a bit hot? Is that a Hoover I can hear? Oh, it is. Wow. See, that's one thing that my Eclipse doesn't do. For some reason, like, you'll remember the B7TL Gemini's hoovering away. I mean, in Leeds, it was all you could hear at one time. But, yeah, for some reason, the B7R Leeds never did that. They just overheated and broke down. Oh, here we go. Row replacement terminates here. Look at that. For the start of the row replacement, follow the RR. Right, we'll get that on there. Follow the RR around to start on the other side, so you do a little loop round. Oh yes, I remember this place. We definitely have driven the 16A before, haven't we? I'm just going to turn the engine off there for a time, so you can hear me chatting away. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Heighton Station from Adstow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of OMSI 2. If you have, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. And of course, as always, if you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Besides that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.